What's up, y'all? Mr. Nami coming at you again. And I just kind of want to revisit polygamy. I'm going through Samuel right now, reading about Hannah, Samuel's mom, and reading his amplified version. There's some subtext at the beginning that caught my interest about polygamy. And one thing I'm noticing about a lot of guys is they want to mention the Old Testament when it's convenient. You know, I always hear guys mention, well, back in the day, David had multiple wives. They had multiple wives back in the day. Yeah, it was for a reason. You know, it's funny when I hear quote unquote men of God speaking like this, man. A lot of guys are speaking from a carnal, fleshly standpoint, not a spiritual standpoint. Let's read a little. We're going to do some reading here. So you might want to click off, but I want to challenge this polygamy, man. Although many great Old Testament leaders, such as Abraham, Jacob, and David, had more than one wife, this was not God's original intention for marriage. Genesis 2:24 states that in marriage, two people become one flesh. Why then did polygamy exist amongst God's people? First, it was to produce more offspring to help in a man's work and to assure the continuation of a man's family line. Numerous children were a symbol of status and wealth. What your broke 40, 50, 6K a year ass gonna be doing with multiple wives, man? We're living in a time period, we're already overpopulated enough as it is. So when you hear people talk about multiple wives, it's more likely coming from a fleshly, hot box tunnel vision standpoint. That's not what God intended, man. Two becomes one flesh. I'm well aware this modern woman, that's gone out the window. And that's for a reason. But anyways, let's continue. Second, in societies where many young men were killed in battle, polygamy became an accepted way of supporting women who otherwise would have remained unmarried and very likely destitute. Nevertheless, polygamy often caused serious family problems, as we see in this story with Hannah and Peninnah. It caused problems, man. More women, man. Like I said, a lot of guys can't even handle one woman. You're gonna have multiple women? It causes problems, man. And most men ain't equipped for that anyway, so I don't want to hear that crap having multiple wives, man. That's not what God intended, man. Two become one flesh. Now I know this is why society is the way it is, man. That's been gone out the window, man. Everybody's sleeping around, whoremongers, you know, getting bodies on them. Yeah, you're not fit for marriage. No bodily impulse control, no dick control, no vajayjay control. Yeah, I'm being vulgar. I mean, I just get hot about this, man. Y'all wonder why stuff's all messed up, man. No control. Everybody's giving to their bodily impulse and think you're gonna do something sacred like marriage. You think that's gonna make it work? Like you say, you have more and more people right now having open marriages and stuff. You're a bunch of hedonists out here, man. A bunch of hedonists gonna try to do something pure like getting married. You're better off not even doing that. That's the laughable, man. Most people ain't ready. Like I said, like attracts like, man. You are who you sleep with. I just want to kind of keep going on the subtext on back. This is the Old Testament. I like to use the Old Testament as convenient. This is Genesis 2:24. Let's read the subtext here. God's creative work was not complete until he made woman. He could not have made her. He said he could have made her from the dust of the ground as he made man. God chose, however, to make her from man's flesh and bone. In doing so, he illustrated for us that in marriage, man and woman symbolically are united in one. This is a mystical union of the couple's hearts and lives. Throughout the Bible, God treats this special partnership seriously. If you are married and plan on being married, are you willing to keep the commitment that makes the two of you one? The goal in marriage should be more than friendship. It should be oneness. We know that's escapes today, nowadays. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just calling BS. You know what I'm saying? Don't even get married, people. Just stay by yourselves, man. Just stay by yourselves and be hedonists. Enjoy your broken homes. That's why this stuff ain't gonna get no better. Enjoy the decline, man. There ain't nobody coming to one flesh. You can't come to one flesh having a hot girl summer, going through a whole phase, running through women, giving it to your hormones. You're finished, bro. You're not gonna make this work. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Go ahead and unsubscribe, man. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna speak the truth over here, man. Gonna talk crap to me about not having sex. I'm trying to do it the right way, even though nobody else is. Am I looking to get married? No. I'm trying to become a Superman. I'm going to do another video after this one, man. Talking about man's evolution, man. Where we are right now as men, This isn't the final form. This isn't my final form. I'm trying to become Superman over here. God forms and equips men and women for various tasks, but all these tasks lead to the same goal, honoring God. Man gives life to woman. Woman gives life to the world. Each role carries exclusive privileges. There is no room for thinking that one sex is superior to the other. God gave marriage as a gift to Adam and Eve. They were created perfect for each other. Marriage was not just for convenience, nor was it brought about by any culture. It was instituted by God and has three basic aspects. 1, the man leaves his parents and in a public act promises himself to his wife. 2, the man and women are joined together by taking responsibility for each other's welfare and by loving the mate above all others. 3, the two are united into one in the intimacy and commitment of sexual union that is reserved for marriage. Strong marriages include all three of these aspects. Strong marriages. You got a lot of weak marriages, man. A lot of hedonists trying to get married, do the right thing. Y'all wonder why this crap ain't working. I just want to ramble on that, man. What kind of animal is monogamous? That's the problem. You're viewing us as animals. We can't use animals as a platform for being a man. We've evolved beyond that. This is spiritual over here, man. You can't get in the flesh and think it's going to work. That's why y'all be getting bored, having all that sex and think you're going to get married and think it's going to last. That's why I said, man, you can enjoy the decline, man. Enjoy the decline. Enjoy the decline. This ain't nothing but a loop. How many times have we been here already, man? Every society rises and then falls. Like I'm mentioning that, I'm gonna do a video on the next, man, about the evolution of man. If we don't evolve out here spiritually, man, this society's gonna reach the fate as all the other ones. How many times have we been here already, man? How many times have we been here? That's for you guys to speak that completely, man. And don't come at me with this God ain't real, because I don't listen to you. I don't listen to you. So miss me with that. You ain't supposed to convince me. Who you trying to convince, me or you? 41 years old, you having sex shit. You think you gonna convince me? Get out of get off my channel, man. I'm not holding some hope from some Disney fairy tale, but I just got to call BS when I hear it, man. This is the times we living in. Exactly. That's why we're in a carnal, spiritually dense society right now. I don't see it getting any better. But like I said, I'm putting it out here in the universe. I will kiss my butt, man. Don't talk to me about not having sex, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't listen to animal men anymore who give and take lower impulses. I'm almost on day 90, not masturbating either. Oh, y'all gonna be hearing my mouth. Y'all gonna be hearing my mouth. Ain't had sex and I ain't fapping. Oh man, y'all gonna hear my mouth. Gotta sacrifice something. Like I said again, I spent 20 years BSing. I know, average. Because I didn't care. I was just settling for nothing. I knew what I was doing, but I want more now. You gotta sacrifice. So y'all gonna hear my mouth. What do y'all think about that? I know I went on a long ramble. People trying to get married. You sinning left and right. You think you're gonna make marriage work? There's a reason why society is over-sexualized, to break up the family. And don't give me that multiple wives crap, because that was back when we needed to populate because people were dying in wars and stuff a lot, man. And most people that have multiple wives were rich, status and wealth. Not your broke 40K, 50K a year ass. You ain't gonna have no multiple wives. Sit down somewhere. And how many women do you need? It's coming from a carnalistic, animalistic standpoint. I don't want to hear it. And I don't want to hear no clapping for women either, because you ain't no virgin. I don't want to hear it either. Crap attracts crap. Enjoy y'all cesspool debauchery. I'm out.